Hi everybody, this is pop art painter Jamie Roxx, and this is Artist Notes. Today we're going to speak about the latest painting I just painted of actress and pop culture icon Hedy Lemarr. She was an Austrian and American film actress and an inventor. After an early and brief career in Germany, she made a she made a film that she got naked in, and it was very controversial, and it was called Ecstasy. And she's actually credited for having the first on-screen orgasm. But she wasn't like a naughty picture maker. She was a film star, and she fled Germany. And she after making it, I think she was probably embarrassed and whatnot. Well, maybe not, but I don't know. She anyway moved to Paris, and there, while in Paris, she met the MGM head Louis B. Mayer, who offered her he saw her and said, "Man, you got it, girl," and he offered her a movie contract in Hollywood. And she became a film star in the late 30s to early 50s. She made many, many movies. One of my personal favorites is Tortilla Flat. Came out in 1942. She made that with Spencer Tracy and John Garfield. Lemarr, she wasn't. Well, she was a main character in it, but she wasn't. It was mostly Spencer Tracy and John Garfield were the two. But Lemarr played Dolores Ramirez, the girlfriend and sweetheart of Danny, played by John Garfield. And I don't want to. It's a great movie. It's a fantastic movie. I'm sure it's on Netflix or Hulu or something. If you get a chance, check that out because it's a lot of fun. Tortilla Flat, 1942, fantastic movie. Director Mike Reinhardt called her the most beautiful woman in Europe, and everybody kind of agreed with that. She was a knockout. In addition to great looks and acting chops, she at the beginning of World War II. Her and composer George Antheil developed a radio guidance system for Allied torpedoes, which was used to, used frequency hopping technology, and what they wanted to do was jam up the Axis powers torpedoes, or the signals and whatnot for them. And although the Navy, it was a great idea, but the Navy didn't start using it until the 60s. The principles behind it, I mean, it's kind of the atomic structure of modern Wi-Fi, Bluetooth technology. So, your cell phone wouldn't be working the way it works if it wasn't for old Hedy Lemarr and George Antheil there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Over the years, Hedy was married 6 times in life, although it is important to note, after her sixth and final divorce in 1965, she remained single for the last 35 years of her life. She tried it 6 times, baby, and it didn't work out for her. So she's, I don't blame her. Um, after that run, she died, unfortunately, at the age of 85 in Castleberry, Florida, on January the 19th, year 2000. And she had heart problems, heart failure, and heart disease is finally what kind of did her in, unfortunately. But yeah, she is an icon. I've painted her before. It's funny to note, actually, the last time I painted Hedy Lemarr, the collector who bought that was in Paris. So that painting ran away to Paris. It's hanging on a Parisian wall now somewhere. Hopefully, with the Eiffel Tower right out the window, she can look at all the time. This painting, I wanted to do more of a little bit of an aloof look. Well, I don't know of aloof, but just more thoughtful pose, I suppose. I didn't want her looking out of the painting at anyone in particular. I almost wanted her looking up towards the heavens. And I was going through, she's got a million photographs online and whatnot, of course, and her movies and this and that. And I really wanted to do something along those lines. And so I found a couple to work from, and I incorporated them into one drawing for the painting, and then I did the painting, and I wanted to do it a little more poppy this time, without a lot of zaniness in the background and whatnot. I just did a monocolor in the background, which is a pink, which is pretty cool. It's just a vivid pink, and yeah, so I did that. I thought that would contrast really nicely with her dark hair and whatnot. For the pearls, I did get a little artsy-fartsy and painted the pearls blue. I doubt she wore blue pearls, but I just thought it would look cool. Kind of pop arty. and normal flesh tones and whatnot that I've been using lately, and red lips, and of course her trademark green eyes. And she just looks great. The shadowing on this is very cool, and of course different parts of the shadowing from the under the skin musculature will come out, I should say, a little bit, depending on your light situation and whatnot. I think it turned out very well. I'm real happy with this painting. It's very cool, very striking, and really says something um, for whatever room it's in. When somebody walks in there, they're going to be like, "That is cool." The painting is a 16 by 20, of course. All our paintings come professionally back finished, meaning they have the artist paper on the back and whatnot, wired, ready to hang in your wall. It also comes with the C of A, the certificate of authenticity. That's the artist Provence. That's the paperwork. You will need that if you, when you get to a point you start insuring your artworks and whatnot. They're really going to want all the artist Provence and whatnot. You know, when you get into stuff, folks, you got to have paperwork on it. That's just how that goes. Yeah, so it comes with all that, some cards and whatnot, a little thing about me. And of course, all my paintings and paperwork and all that all come included with my fingerprint. So there you go. Many moons from now, knock on wood, when I've shuffled off this mortal coil, um, that's proof of that I painted the painting, man. But there it is. And we ship all over the world. We offer global shipping. So yeah, if you're interested in this, of course, this is going up. This is the later part of March. This is going last week in March, actually. This is going up on our eBay auctions. You can always find my eBay auctions on my website. There's a nice link right there in the navigation. Just it says eBay auctions. How about that? Yeah, my website is jamieroxx.us. www.jami what is it? www.jamieroxx.us. Sorry, I saw something bright and shiny and it distracted me for a second. Yeah, jamieroxx.us. And just click on the eBay auctions and you can always see them. I hope this fantastic painting finds its way to your home if you're interested in it, and be a great addition to any collection. Okay, that's it. I'm going to finish this up and go to bed. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks for listening.